All right, guys, these are your channeled messages for March 2nd, 2024. But messages are timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. Okay, the first card that came out is Forgive Yourself and Others. Forgiveness is freeing. You for letting yourself down, others for what they've done to you. When we forgive, we can begin to heal. Second, you know what you're doing. Trust yourself. Don't gaslight yourself and trust your intuition. They are telling me that this card is going with this card. This seems oddly familiar. It's giving deja vu vibes. Recognizing patterns, make a different choice, evolve or repeat. Connecting the dots, figuring out why this is occurring and what options you have to change. You're not stuck or trapped. So these two are going together. And the last card out is use what you've learned to help others now. Lessons learned, time to put them to use. Help guide and lead others. This has been training for your destiny and wishes. Use your gifts, intuition, and source to lead you to your success. So the overall message that I have going right now, they again want me to. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. I was like, I didn't understand the connection here. They wanted me to point out that this card was the first card out. And again, in a traditional spread, the three piles would be the first pile, past, second pile, present, third pile, future. They wanted me to point out that the forgive was in the past because there's some people from your past coming up that need forgiveness. For what they've done to you. I feel like that's pretty cut and dry. I don't I don't I feel like there's a lot of people there's a lot of people that are very quickly um for lack of better words here. I'm trying to say this the most delicately for lack of better words. It's like a lot of people are like waking up and being like, oh, I done effed up. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to forgive people. Forgive them for they know not what they do. Forgive them not for them but for you, so that you're not. It's, it's like there's karmic debt to be cleared out. Is why these people are coming back. It's like it's something that they have to do. I'm not really sure what this is. It's like it's something that they have to do, like soul contract wise, as part of their karmic debt in order to get in the redemption line. If you know, you know. If this is for you, you know what I'm talking about. 250, 144, you get it. Um, Anyways, moving on. This seems oddly familiar. The one that they're pointing out with me here is that it's like you're figuring out, you have realized the pattern in a lot of things. See how there's phases, the moon phases are there, and connecting the dots. It's like you're figuring out, you're figuring out the patterns in not only your life but in other people, places, and things around your life. It's like you're playing Inspector Gadget figuring out, I don't know why they want me to say like the mysteries of the universe. It's there's this knowing that you have, and you're not wrong. It's just the things that you are realizing and figuring out, not only about yourself but about the world at large, um is baffling, to say the least. It's Ooh, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna leave. I feel like this is a touchy this is a touchy. You know what this is. You're very close. You know you're very close to cracking this. 555 on the clock. Changes are occurring because you have realized and spotted the patterns and decided to make a different choice, do something different. And because you're doing something different, it can be a little unnerving, it can be scary. Um, but you are having to trust yourself and trust your intuition heavy right now. Let me reiterate, heavily. Trust that third eye, trust your intuition, trust the information that you're getting, regardless how insane, mind boggling. A lot of this is going to come to you when you are sitting in silence. Um, when you are sitting in silence, just trust yourself. I'm trying to watch my words here because rapid manifestation is a thing, and also not everybody needs to know everything, but you will it's gonna come to you. You can aid this process by doing what you typically do in your silence. However you get to that place, do it, and allow yourself to receive this information. Moving on. Use what you've learned to help others now. Lessons learned, time to put them to use, help guide and lead others. It, I said in the last video that a lot of us came here with like a lot of our past lives, gifts and abilities and skills. And we are in this lifetime in the process of merging multiple past lives and soul gifts and abilities at once, 808 on the clock, at once in this lifetime, so that we can help see this path. Like, this one's all nice and like laid out, already paved, but we're going we're going through the thickets. We going through the brush and the shrubbery. Like, this is me right here. and and we're just, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole bunch of forestry and trees. Oh, also, y'all need to go out in nature. Go out in nature. That's also going to help you facilitate these changes that are taking place. But listen, you we came here to pave a new path and use the gifts and abilities from our multiple past lives to make this new path, right? Like, we're no longer on this paved road. We're going over here. We're going over here out into the the dirt. There is no pavement. We are making this path. And others are going to be following behind us. So it's important for us to be in our authenticity and allow our true gifts to be shown, because we are leading others, and we are building this this path to new earth. At the bottom of the deck, again, confirmation. You have learned the lessons. Use the knowledge in the future. Your experiences will come in handy. Remember what you have learned and apply your knowledge. Apply your knowledge by teaching what you have learned, and show up for yourself and others. That's what I have for you guys. Beat Squad.